Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Tiffany here, giving you guys just a brief on how I've been doing 5.5 months out of surgery. So this is my 5.5 month update. And as most of you know, to those that have been following me and have watched my previous videos, I have been trying to lose 100 pounds by October 15th, 2013. And so today is the 19th, and before I reveal what my weight is, I'm going to give you guys a brief summary. I was sleeved on May 3rd, 2013, and I weighed in at 383. And as of today, the 19th of October, I am at 285. So I didn't make my goal, unfortunately, but that's 2 pounds away. I'm 98 pounds down, so it's like, who cares? 98 pounds is a whole lot of weight since I started. Well, I did lose 10 pounds prior to uh, the surgery, like on the pre-op diet. So overall, this does include the pre-op diet, so I lost 98 pounds in just about 6 months. So that's amazing. I think my progress has been flawless so far, and I am excited. Like, I was a little disappointed that I didn't reach the goal by October 15th, but I mean, that feeling washed away quickly because it was just like, my progress so far has surpassed my expectations. I didn't think that I would be where I am today. You know, going into surgery, I knew I would lose this amount of weight eventually. I just didn't think that it would happen so fast. So I'm not disappointed too much. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. And more than anything, this makes me want to keep going. It makes me want to try harder. It makes me want to keep pushing with the exercise, eating right, getting the protein in so that I can continue to reach my goals, or at least get close to reaching some of the goals that I've set for myself along the way. My next goal is to lose another 25 pounds after I lose the 100. I mean, I'm 2 pounds away, so my goal is to have lost 125 pounds by December 1st. So that is about a month and a half away. So I'm crossing my fingers that I make this one. Like, I want to come on this on YouTube, or I want to make a video that says I did it. I actually reached my goal by the date that I wanted to reach it, not a pound under or half a pound under or 2 pounds under. I want to know that I reached it. So root for me. I hope that I can make it. I hope that I stick to my goals, or stick to my regimen. I have been trying really hard with the protein, really hard with, eating meat, getting my shakes in, protein bars, and also exercising. Just recently, I got a personal trainer with my girlfriends, so I've been training with him 2 days out of the week. It's not enough, but financially, I don't have it. So 2 times is what I've been doing, and then when I'm not with him, I do bike a few miles, or I am at the gym for like a half hour doing some type of cardio. So overall, I do try to get in the gym at least 4 days out of the week, or do some exercise 4 days out of the week, so that I can keep my body going and keep the blood flow circulating and lose weight. That's the most important. That's the most important thing that I'm trying to do right now. I know you guys are probably thinking, where have you been? It's been like a month. I think the last video I did was 4.5 month update, and I know I said I would do every 2 weeks, but guys, I've been heartbroken. Not necessarily, but I just emotionally, I tapped out. I was not there, and I was not in the space to come and to talk about myself. I really just I wanted the days to pass. I was just in a funk emotionally that I wasn't I wasn't motivated to come talk to you guys, and I'm sure some of you can understand that, because I think we all go through moments in life where things don't happen as we expect it to, and what we had planned is not what comes into play, or it's not what pans out. So that's the situation that happened with me. But I'm back on the wagon. I'm getting back on it, and I realize that this means a lot to me. Doing these videos for you guys means a whole lot to me, and and just conversing with some of the followers, answering questions and making friends. I've made so many friends through this journey that I've been, doing with Instagram and YouTube and stuff like that. I've made so many great friends and have met so many people along the way. I don't want to let you guys down and the friends that I've made down. So I did get out of my funk. I had to. I didn't I didn't think I had a choice. I wanted to, so that I can continue to do this and continue to help others. So with that being said, I know I promised to always, oh, I'm gonna come back in 2 weeks. No, I am. I'm back on it. I'm back on it, and I am actually going to be revealing my blog. Finally, I've been working on that for you guys, putting the information that I think a lot of people want to know about, like what I'm eating, what exercise, who did my sleeve, um, and all these types of questions, hair loss, all this stuff. So I've been working diligently on trying to get this up and going for you guys so that you have a place you can go to if I don't answer a question on my video, or it's not something that you see on my Instagram, or you don't email, whatever the case. You can go to my blog and you can find all the information that you need. So I will be posting the link finally to the website that I've been working on for the past couple months. So with that being all said and done, like I said, I have been seeing a personal trainer, so that's been good. The way I've been eating lately, I've been doing pretty good. I rarely have cheat days. Most of the time I'm eating yogurt, just as, I mean, it's the same thing as in every single other video that I've made. Yogurt, a lot of protein bars. I haven't eaten out more, but I have been trying to try different foods like chicken and other places. Cause sometimes like your diet becomes boring or it's repetitive. It's tedious. So I think it's good to sometimes step outside of your comfort zone and to try something different. It may not have to be a cheat meal. I mean, you don't have to go to a restaurant and cheat necessarily, but just getting a meal, a high protein meal, it makes a difference in your diet. So that's what I've been doing. Pretty much I have had a lot of chicken lately, a lot of veggies, because I'm trying to reach these goals. So I'm not allowing myself to cut up too much. And October 15th was my birthday, which is why I wanted to lose 100 pounds. And I didn't even have like cake or anything. I did have a cookie. A friend of mine made a cookie, but it wasn't a decadent kind of cookie or anything like that. It was very simple, like homemade, to the point. The old me would have downed cupcakes, cake, candy. I would have gone to town. I love sweet stuff. So I didn't do that. On my birthday, I didn't do that. I did have like a little cheat meal. I had like mac and cheese and some chicken, things that I don't eat every day. But other than that, I kept it low key. I am still taking my vitamins. I am still taking the gummies. I know a lot of people wanted to know like what vitamins I was doing. So I do like multivitamin. I do the B12 and the calcium citrate D. That's pretty much what I'm taking every single day. And they're in gummy form. So I just pop them in my mouth in the morning and I'm good to go. Hair loss. Let me talk about that for a second, because I always forget to talk about that in my previous videos. Every time I'm recording, I forget to talk about it. My hair has been falling out so bad because I have not taken the biotin as I should have been. It's like I take it one day, I don't take it another day. I take it 1 week, I don't take it in another 2 weeks. So throughout this process, I have lost a lot of hair. And as most of you know, I mentioned it in the past that I was going natural. So it was hard for me because I would get extensions or do some type of protective styling, and then when I would take it out to do something different, I would brush my hair and all this hair is coming out in clumps. And so, I mean, I did know that my hair was going to fall out. This was part of the deal. It didn't bother me very much, but I think the last time that I did take out my hair, it bothered me. It bothered me because I was like, oh my gosh, my hair was coming out in like excess quantity. So I caved. As you can tell, my hair is soft. I got a perm. The reason why I got a perm was I was kind of getting tired of the natural hair anyway. So I decided to just get a perm, and I just lost my train of thought because my brother walked into my room. I decided to get a perm so that when I combed my hair, it would be much, much softer. That's mainly why I did that. I am so annoyed right now because my brother just walked into my room, and now I feel like I have to redo this whole video. I wanted it to just focus. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. So now that I have a perm, I'm going to be able to monitor my hair a lot better. I'm taking a break from extensions, and I'm taking a break from any type of protective styling just for now. So now I'll be able to monitor, and I'm going to be taking the biotin because I don't want hair loss. I don't want it. And the hair has been falling out towards the front. So, I mean, you can't see it now because my hair is pulled back, but it's a little thin up here. It's a little thin towards the top. So I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be bald in the front and then have a whole bunch of hair in the back. That's not cute. That is not cute. So I will be taking the biotin a lot more. The hair loss is real, people, and I think the easiest way to avoid it is by taking the biotin and taking your vitamins. And I think other than that, you should be okay. Let's see what else has been going on. I think in my personal life, I've just been working a lot. I've been thinking about moving to New York really, really badly lately. My dad's side of the family lives there, so this isn't a place that's entirely new to me. I vacation there a lot, but I feel like I need a new place. I need a new atmosphere. I need a change of scenery. And you know, as you all know, I graduated college a couple months back, and so now it's that time for me to start looking into grad schools. I should have been doing this a long time ago, but I didn't do it. So now I'm considering schools up there, and I could relocate and still have my job up there. So these are the things that I'm considering. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I think once you've been sleeved and once you're losing weight, it affects other parts of your life, because the more you lose weight, the more you want to do. You feel unstoppable. You feel like you can take on any challenge because it's like you can do it. I think weight loss is one of the hardest things to do and to maintain and to continue. And like, we have been sleeved, so it is a little bit easier to lose weight, but still it's still a challenge to lose weight and to continue to lose the weight. So the weight loss has definitely brought on clarity. It's helped me want to do more. It's helped me want to take more risks and to stretch myself out, not to be afraid of doing things that I once was afraid of. So I think moving was one of the things. I've always wanted to move to New York. I've always wanted to be a part of there. I am a people person. I love the city. I love all that stuff. So I just postponed it. I was working on other things. I decided, you know, whatever, that may not be the place for me. But now, more than ever, with everything that's been going on in my personal life, I just now feel like it's a good time to, I was just too comfortable with where I was, and I've been like, okay, what can I do to kind of bring myself to a better place, you know, financially, emotionally, and all this stuff. And so I felt like New York was the place for me. So I am crossing my fingers that everything goes well and that I can possibly be there um, towards the beginning of the new year. That would be amazing. I think starting the new year in a new place, a new city, a new state, you know. So I think that would be good for me. So that's what I've been working on. I'm still, to go back on the things that I've been eating, I am still eating, or drinking, I should say, the same protein shakes. I have been doing a little bit of Herbalife. I don't do it every day, but if I want something with a little flavor, but still packed with protein, I'll have a Herbalife shake. I do EAS Advantage. I do Muscle Milk. I still do those. I don't deviate. I really don't deviate. So I'm probably one of the most uninteresting people to watch on YouTube because I don't like trying new things. I'm the kind of person, if something is working for me, I stick to it and I do it. I stick to it and I push it as far as I can go. So that's what's been helping me. I have a personal trainer now. I think I mentioned it in the last video that that's something that I was working on getting. I finally have one. Guys, oh my gosh. My first session I had it was a group session with me and my two friends. And as soon as the guy told us to do a warm-up, I was like, what did I just get myself into? I was so out of shape. I am still out of shape, but I'm getting better. I was so out of shape. I was out of breath. I couldn't run. I couldn't even lift my 2 feet. It just so happened that my first day, we were doing like a circuit training, like a circuit workout. Those are brutal, to say the least. Those are brutal. And so I did that, and my legs, I was paralyzed for days. I couldn't move. My legs were hurting so bad. But you know what? The more I went to him, the easier it got. We actually went to a stadium. My last workout was at a stadium, or the 2 workouts prior. It was at a stadium where we had to run up and down the stairs and do like squats on the bleachers and do planks and all this. It was brutal. And I lived through it, guys. I lived through it. And it's a huge deal, especially for someone that's bigger, to be able to do such an intense workout without literally fainting, passing out, or throwing up. And I was able to do that without doing any of those things. So I feel unstoppable. And this is what I mean mentally. I feel like I can do anything if I set my mind to it. And as I'm working out, I'm looking at how my body's changing, and I don't want to stop. I want to keep going and going. Don't get me wrong, I still dread working out. I still dread having to go to this guy every week, but I'm there, and I'm working out, and I'm giving it my all, and I am seeing a change. I'm seeing that I'm tightening up, and I know that by next year, um, you know, I'll obviously have this guy up until I move to New York, if that's the plan, God willing. But the change that is going to happen between now and then is it's going to be amazing. So I have been really stepping outside of my comfort zone physically because I'm feeling like I can do it. So it's a mental thing. My mentality has changed. It's expanded. It's getting better and better. And I can't thank the sleeve enough, because I got sleeved and I'm taking it seriously. I want this. It's like I need this. I want to reach my goals. I want to be able to continuously surpass, like I said before, my expectations. So being able to keep up with my friends, it's amazing. And they're much thinner than I am. So being able to keep up with them, sometimes I stop, whatever, everyone's physical levels are different. But being able to keep up with them most of the time means the world to me. It means that I'm getting there. It means that slowly but surely I can be that person that can keep up with the next person. I can run and not have to stop early. I can run and not have to stop at all. I can keep going and going, and it makes you want to work harder and push. And I think those are the positives that come with all of this. In a couple weeks I'll be 6 months out, and then it's going to be 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, and then a year from now I'll be doing a video being like, hey, I ran a marathon, or hey, I did a triathlon, whatever the case. I want to get there. I want to be physically fit. I want to be physically capable of doing certain things that I never imagined I could do. I want to live that lifestyle. So I guess at 5.5 months out, this is it, guys. This is who I've become. I've become a different person mentally. I want to do more. I'm not as lazy as I used to be. I wake up in the morning and I'm ready to go. I'm not sleepy like I used to be. I don't nap as often anymore. If I nap, it's maybe on the weekends, obviously, when I have more time to do that. I am thinking of ways to better myself, and ways to keep the blog going, and keep the website and my Instagram, trying to motivate others. It's changing you. It's changing me. So I think to those that haven't been sleeved yet, this is what you can look forward to. The change in who you are as a person. You think differently. And even if you don't want to, you will think differently. So I wore a sleeveless dress today because I wanted to show, like, if you can see, you may not be able to see, but my collarbones are poking out. Not that I really care about that kind of stuff, but it's like, it's nice because now I look all thin. If you go on my previous videos, you'll see I was a bit chunkier. My voice was a little, now I'm thinning down. I'm looking good. I'm happy. I am happy, happy, happy. And I'm going to be 10 times happier once I continue to lose this weight. But I wore this dress so that I can show you my arms again. I feel like they're getting more droopy, in my opinion. But my arm is getting thinner. It's getting thinner. If you can see this, so this is what is happening. This is still annoying the living crap out of me. I can't even put it into words. It's so annoying. Sometimes I can deal with it. Other times, like I said in my video, it's like, a part of me wants to rush this weight loss so bad so that I can finally get this taken off, you know, get it cut off. It's annoying, but whatever. This is just a glitch. I'm going to keep going, keep doing my thing. It's not making me look any less pretty because I have these unwanted wings. It's not making me, it doesn't make me less of a person, less of who I am. So it is what it is. I just wanted to show you guys that I do think they're getting a bit saggier, but it's mainly because I'm losing more weight. So 98 pounds down, guys. This is real. This is what happens. I mean, like I said, hair loss happens. Hunger. I get hungry all the time. I don't eat great every single time, but most of the time I do well. Protein, working out, all this stuff, it's become a part of my life. This is it. You just have to make the best of it because this is, you know, you can't reverse it. The sleeve is here for life. You just have to make the best of it and find a way to cheat the system as far as just making the best of your surroundings, making the best of what your sleeve is offering you. Losing the weight is the best thing ever. So there's nothing I can say that would make me regret the sleeve today. This is it. I am happy. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I will be putting the links to all my websites or Instagram, email. I'll be putting the links. If you have any questions, as per usual, email me. If you want to just chat, talk about yourself, talk about your journey, I am more than happy to listen because I think we're all connected in a way. We all have the same issues. Weight has hindered us for so long. So I'm here if you need me. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to updating you guys on my 6 month update. Hopefully, you know, I'll have lost a little bit over 100 pounds, so that'll be something to talk about. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.